Alright, so I haven't spoken about this video with 42 Dugg and that video with his son, but listen here, that video was trauma filled. If you've been through things, that video can bring up trauma. That's number one. Number two, people are saying, oh, he didn't mean anything by it. See, that's the thing. If he did that and he didn't mean anything by it, what else are you doing that you don't mean anything by? Now, if that would have been something he was doing to a female, it would have been people in the comments like, I like that. I want somebody to do that to me. Like that. So the fact that he did that to his child, his son, that's a problem for me and for many others. And the fact that people don't see that, that's an even bigger issue. It's not about, oh, that's his child, he can do whatever he wants. No, he cannot. Pedophilia is real. And sadly, yes, parents, mothers, and fathers do touch their children. Mothers and fathers can be predators against minors, whether they be their own or someone else's. So I don't want to hear anything about that's his child. Now people saying, oh, but I wouldn't do it. But if that's what you want to do, no, that's the problem. First and foremost, I'm tired of people saying protect black boys. But then when it's about protecting black boys, nobody is saying nothing. Because if that would have been a little girl, a lot of men, a lot of more women would have felt some kind of way. So it's okay because it's a little boy. No, the fuck it's not. It was too much of the flicker of the tongue, and then you sucked his neck, and the baby did not like it, and it would have been even worse if he did. Because how many times do you fucking do that? So my issue is, it's not okay. Just because that's his son doesn't make it even more okay. It's not okay at all. Period. It's not okay. And also, what I do know is that it's a lot of people who have never been raped, a lot of people who have never been molested, a lot of people who have never been stalked, abused, and the list goes on when it comes to trauma. You haven't experienced it and you like to speak on it from your shoulda, coulda, woulda, I think I know, but it's like point of view you don't. So my whole thing is, if his father is doing that to him, if another adult does that to him, whether he likes it or not, he is not going to know that they're not supposed to do that because his father is doing that to him, whether it be a man or a woman. It's not okay. Until you are a child and have grown people gawking at you, trying to touch you, molesting you, raping you, or any of the sort, you would know that none of that activity should be okay. It's not about, oh, he has a father, he's a father, let him love his child. No, that's not what we should be doing at all, period. No race, no culture. I don't think that anyone, including myself, is calling him a pedophile. We would not want him to be attracted to his child or any children, correct, right? But my whole thing is, even as adults, we have to still learn. It's certain activities that you don't do with family, and especially with your child. And that's okay to still be taught that. You can love your child and not do that. You can love your child and not be over excessive with anything. Any activity can be abuse, but you have to know that it is abuse, period. When I was younger, I saw a little boy tongue kiss his mother. My mother had to tell me that is not okay. That's not what parents do with their child. So if something is happening in a household and a child doesn't know that it's not okay, they're going to think that it's okay further on in life. Then they can continue doing that. That's how things are passed on. So even him, no one's trying to bash you. It's a learning experience. Take it and learn. Everything happens for a reason. You shared that and now learn from it.